Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Goodbye Deponia. Last time we left off, we saw, well, that amazing plot twist in the game where Rufus, Cletus, and Argus are all prototypes of the Organon, and Organon are just clones. It's like, oh, okay, and Hermes was like the, well, creator of pretty much everything related to what's going on, of the Organon, of making up the evacuation plan, developing and building Elysium. It's all him. But we smashed up everything. He lost the will to live, and he died. He committed suicide. But we got all the ingredients needed to recreate him, because we can still save Gold. She's right here. We can just clone her, and everything will be okay, right? Well, like I said, now we have Hermes. We'll make sure the button's on Hermes. Everything's all good. Switch this to 3. And pull the lever. And I'm just gonna ignore you, like, oh, screw you. Goodbye.
Oh, rats.
Remember what I said with the, like, basically they have the memories, that's the last thing they're gonna remember, so when we clone them, well, that's the first thing that comes to their mind. Screw life. And then they try doing this.
Stop!
Hey, what are you doing? Wait for me? Oh, damn it.
Yep. It seemed a little weird. There was a mattress there and everything, and Hermes III. God knows how many times you clone yourself. You said the one we came across said he was only cloned for 2 days. Oh, boy. Let's talk to you now, because, well, you're alive.
Why don't you just let me go?
Now you know how it feels.
Yes, but what else do you want? You said so yourself. All is lost.
That's what I thought. But then I found Gold. What were you planning? Can she be saved?
Oh, you know the girl? She fell from the sky shortly after you. There was a spark of life left in her brain. The rest was pretty much smashed up, so I created a clone, which survived long enough for me to perform a complete scan. Here, your lady friend can be cloned with this. Even though I have no idea what good it would do. Deponia is lost.
Just leave that to me.
We got her brain scan, her cartridge. That's all we needed. Let's go ahead and clone her. And we can just go back to the way life was. I mean, I guess what I never really bothered to learn or kind of talk about is like this area that we're in, this factory. It is on Deponia, but it must be like in a very, very uninhabited section of it. And it's like, I guess nobody knows it's here. That's why he was able to do all this. Let's go ahead and clone her.
It fits like a French fry up a nose.
Okay, like a sassy skeleton. Okay, well, we only need one of her. I'm a little bit iffy. This one's just blinking red.
The gauge has started to blink. Does that mean anything? Who cares? I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
I kind of doubt that. A lot of bad things have already happened, so... well, worth the risk.
All right, and in you go. I'm gonna save you, Gold. What's happening now? Something's going wrong.
What are you doing?
One guess. I'm saving Gold.
But this won't work. There's no nucleic acid left in the machine.
So what? It worked for you.
Quick, abort the process. The pipes are overheating. The whole thing's about to blow.
No! Gold? Is that you?
She failed to mature properly. That's because of the nucleic acid.
Where is she now?
That pipe leads into the sewers under Porto Fisco. I'm so sorry, Rufus, but it looks like your girlfriend is lost forever now.
No, she's alive. I can still save her.
You know, I've still got some nucleic acid left. In theory, you could still use it to mature her. But what about Deponia? The last high boat could take off for Elysium at any moment. You cannot save Gold and reach the Ascension customs at the same time. And even if you could, The Upper Ascension Station houses the Organon's headquarters. You'll never make it in there by yourself.
But I'm not just by myself. My resistance friends are in Porto Fisco. I'll get them to distract the Organon, while Goal and I sneak onto the high boat.
And who's going to let them know? Who will save Goal? And who will prevent Argus from leaving on the high boat in the meantime? You can't do it all. There isn't enough time for that. There would have to be 3 of you. And even if you could...
They have to be 3 of me, huh? Well, the story got crazy as it is. Why the hell not?
Are you sure you really want to go through with this?
There isn't enough biomass left in the chamber for 3 clones. This way, at least I can serve one final purpose.
You're the ultimate cool guy, Hermes.
Let's not get sentimental. Have you got the nucleic acid?
Nucleic acid? Check.
Very good. Remember, it won't be cloned as well. Only one of the 3 of you will have it when the process is finished.
Don't worry, Hermes. I understood everything. You can rely on me.
I only hope your construction with the sandbags is going to work. If the lever isn't activated...
It's gonna work all right. It has to.
In that case, let's not lose any time. 3,
2, 1.
Here we go!
Yep, essentially they had to kill themselves because they needed more biomass. Alright, let's just hope this works. And the game's done. It's over with. Rufus is an idiot. Of course it didn't work. Well, world's doomed. Thank you all for watching this wonderful series of mine. Hey, look, the little baby vampire platypus. Hey. Aw, we just got lucky as all hell. Thank you, you little chubby bastard.
Hey! It worked! Yep. What next?
Well, we all have our assigned goals, and each of you need to work it out and figure out how it's going to do it. So hopefully you guys can do this in a calm and rational way, and we can get going.
One of you 2 needs to gather the rebels for a surprise attack. You do it, huh? Why me? I'll head to the Organon headquarters and delay the high boat's launch. I said it first. No, I did. I'll go down to the sewers and rescue Goal, but that's my job. No, it's mine. I'll rescue Goal. I've got the nucleic acid. No, I've got it. But Hermes gave it to me. Why don't we have a look?
Fine, we'll have a look. Crap, I don't have it. One of you has to have it.
One of those 2 half-wits has got the nucleic acid, but which one?
Well, all I know is he doesn't have it, because it'll go in my inventory. It's not there.
One of those 2 half-wits has got the nucleic acid, but which one?
Actually, what can I do here? I really can't do much else.
One of those 2, but which... Oh, man, I wish I could look right through them somehow. Like, by means of a cool new interface element at the lower edge of the screen.
New gameplay element introduced. We can now switch between the left Rufus, middle Rufus, and right Rufus. Let's see if the left one has it. Nope. Okay. And that means that only right Rufus has it. Right here.
Hey, I knew it! I'm the one with the nucleic acid, so I'm the one who gets to save Goal.
Yeah, no, I got it. What are you guys gonna do about it?
I knew it! I guess this means I'll get to save Goal. Not so fast. Hey!
Really? You're gonna do this now?
Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense!
This is not the time for it, seriously.
Hey! Hey!
Oh my god. Left Rufus, you do something about it.
Hey! Hey!
Actually, what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah.
Hey!
No?
Wow, Rufus a clone, wow! Well, what do you know now? That's mind-boggling news, but I'm sure you can cope. Just put on your slickers and hitch up your knickers, for once more there flickers a speckle of hope. Well, things do look black, you need someone to check on the bulbs at the tunnels, and if by hap it turns out to be a cloning lab, you can prep for a quantum step. For 3 times the Rufus is 3 times the jab.
Huzzah! 3 times the crap!
No, damn it, it's jab! 3 times the jab! Oh, wow!
Gold? Is that you? Man, it's dark here. Gold, we have to be careful. Who knows what sort of dangerous beasts are lurking in the dark?
And there you go. Each Rufus is at a whole different location, because we know that all 3 of them have a different task. One is going to save Gold, one needs to launch an attack on the Organon, one has to prevent Argus from getting on a high boat or preventing him to do something. There's no way we're going to be able to do it all at the same time by one person, so have 3 of us. But you know what's weird is we could have avoided all this if Rufus was just a little bit more patient and waited until Hermes came back. We're like, oh, I have some nucleic acid, and here's a whole full-grown mature goal. But I guess in that sense, only one thing would have been done, and the other 2 was still in... Well, I'm sure one of them could do something. Regardless, this is still Rufus' fault, everything that happened. So it is completely dark. I mean, what the hell can we even do?
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one.
I'm not really sure what that means, or what that may reference. Unless there's a game from Daedalic called that, or a movie. I don't know.
Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud, Goal! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Oh yeah, tell a baby that. Oh god.
Let's see whether I can feel something. There's a crevice in the rock. Here we go. Yikes! Not so loud! You'll wake up the
Okay, this isn't going good. What else do we got here?
There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush.
Hopefully she doesn't cry this time.
Here we go.
No, she will. Hope her eyes get big when she does that.
Not you'll wake up the
Okay, Goal. Shh, you gotta be quiet.
Please be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil, people-eating monsters. No, please don't. Shh. Quiet.
Okay. Well, really, there's nothing we can do here for the time being. So, let's just go ahead and switch over to the middle Rufus. Actually, middle one or right. I forgot who ends up where. And I actually want to be able to stop off the person who is going to be able to do something. Actually, I think middle Rufus is the one that you do the most with, kinda. Let's go to the right Rufus.
Wow, look at that! I landed right at the foot of the Upper Ascension Station, the site of the Organon headquarters, and the birth of the last high boat to Elysium. I need to be careful from now on. Well, more careful than usual. This place is crawling with Organons. They're obviously withdrawing from the city. I wonder what they're planning. Maybe I can eavesdrop.
Move! Hurry us up! There are still some crates that are bound for Elysium. No, not that one. It's supposed to go to the 3rd intermediate level.
Okay, so it seems like the right Rufus came to... What is it? It's the Upper Ascension Station, and it seems like they're leaving the city. Okay. What do we got to look at here? Ooh, storm drain.
Yoo-hoo! Hello! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Well, there were a set of eyes down there, though.
The entire Organon. It'll be difficult to sneak in there undetected.
Yeah, I would assume so.
As long as he's guarding the loading, it could be difficult for me to hide in a crate. I'll have to distract him somehow.
Somehow. Well, there's really not much else we can do. Oh, we can take a look at the Ascension Station, I guess.
That is the Upper Ascension Station, somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting. What a pity the Organon has their headquarters here of all places. What are the chances I could fight my way through the whole tower to Ascension Customs? 50-50?
How about 0? Because there's no way in hell you would actually be able to do that, knowing you. Or actually, well, no, knowing you might somehow get really, really lucky. Well, no, but you're really unlucky. Somehow you're messing up enough to win. I don't know. Let's go in this pipe, see where it leads. Oh, well, there, because it's the same pipe. Well, what do we got here? We got a bunch of crates, a button, so many crates. Well, let's push this button.
Huh? What's that?
And to conclude today's show, I have a very special treat for you. You all know him, you all love him, and here he is now with his current smash hit, Cowboy Dodo, with Look at Me!
A solar-powered, illuminated sign.
You don't know what you want, where you stand. There's no plan except the one with the big old label goals for the future. Company
What?
you choose.
They're playing Cowboy Dodo?
Seeking exclusivity, that's okay, man, for it suits you. Style of life is self-sufficient like a cop. I with persona, never pull a thing off sofa. But if you did it beyond your own account, you never ask if I should skip every tutorial. You have your own views, never cited any
really?
editorial.
Alright.
Well, not so far, amigo. Must offer your big ego. The only thing that's bugging me is every time that we go. Hey, what's up, bro? You go, why is every moron struck by luck? Why am I stuck in the muck while every jerk is what the look? If you never ask for help and suit yourself with LV, wanna know how it's been done? Just look at me. Does it hurt to face the fact? Have your options track and check. Dianac remedy, just look at me. Did your diopters quadruple? Need your loopholes for your pupil? Is it still too hard to see? Well, look at me. They call me Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo. They call me
What do you know? The Organon is a Cowboy Dodo fan. Now that he's distracted, I just have to find an open crate. Preferably one that will be taken to Elysium, and then it's goodbye Deponia. Pity the goal isn't here. I shouldn't have left her fate in the hands of that stupid other Rufus. Same old story. If you want something done right, do it yourself. I bet those other two aren't doing it well as me.
I don't know why you're making fun of them. I mean, they are you against Rufus. Egotistical to anybody, I guess, including his own clones. Now, if you guys remember, Cowboy Dodo was actually briefly mentioned in the second game, where we were trying to get those blank cartridges, and we get the professional one, but we also get the Cowboy Dodo one, and it turned out that's the crappy one. So, yeah, Cowboy Dodo. More rapping. The series sure loves its rapping.
Ooh, look at me, twerp, whatever. As long as his yowling distracts the guard, I'm not gonna complain.
Okay, well, let's take a look at some of these crates. We gotta find an open one.
That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to Elysium instead.
Elysium, okay, that's right.
Darn, it's secured with a combination lock.
Of course, it's not gonna be that easy, though.
That's a waste of time. I should find...
Nope. Got this one. Nope. Jeez.
That's a waste of... I should...
Okay, this might take a little while. Let's just take...
Oh, darn. I can't get it open as long as there's something on top of it.
How about you move it, then? It's not giving me the option, though. Nope. How about this crate? Nope. It sucks.
Darn.
Too small.
That's a waste of...
Well, actually, a lot of these seem too small. I mean, the barrel is probably the only good thing here I'd probably use.
That's a waste of... I should find a crate...
Well, it seems like none of this is actually going to work. Huh. Crap, what the hell am I going to do then? Well, here. Maybe... Actually, I don't think Right Rufus can do anything at the moment.
I have to find another...
Well, they are distracted. I'm up here, so that's fine, but let's check in on Middle Rufus.
Do you have a problem, Bozo, dear?
No. Thank you, Mrs. Mook. Let the boy do his business in peace, woman!
Oh, I thought he needed help.
I'll manage. It's just...
You're afraid. Aren't you, Sonny?
Yes. Of going party?
No. Of the end of the world, you moron!
No, it's just... it doesn't matter.
Don't even think about it. Yoo-hoo! You weren't expecting that, were you? Boy, you've really got a lot of... chic. Hey! It wasn't exactly pleasant for me, either. What an ass.
Now, let's be completely serious here. If any of you were in Rufus's, or not, I should say Bozo's situation right now, where you had to go use the bathroom, and you're sitting your butt down in it, or on it, I should say, and all of a sudden you hear somebody talk from it, and somebody comes out of the toilet, and you're just butt naked. Are you gonna sit there or stand there and listen to whatever this person has to say to you, or are you gonna run like no tomorrow? Frankly, I would run and start screaming, probably cry too, because it's like, oh, how's this even possible? Why is there a human being coming out of my toilet? It's not even physically possible, but regardless, so as I mentioned, this middle Rufus is probably the one who has the most he can do for the time being, and he can go to various locations. He can speak to people. The mooks, I absolutely love them. They're hilarious. But actually, this is Porto Fisco right now, and the way Bozo's dressed and him running in here, it almost seems like this might be his house. Okay then. These houses are really weird. Like basically like only portions of it, if even. But yeah. Now this is probably the it's a huge major section of the game. If you want to break it up into 3 sections, then fine. But this is where I don't want to say entirety of the game is going to be now. But we're going to be spending a lot of our time here before heading off to like the end game, I guess. And it's going to be one hell of a ride. This is going to be full of puzzles, and we're going to be switching between all the different Rufuses, and the plot's probably going to get even a lot weirder if it hasn't already for you all. And, well, hopefully you all enjoy. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far and are hoping to see how it's going to conclude. And like, I think, what episode is this? Like 10, 11? I'm not really sure myself. But this is probably the longest of the 3 games as well. It'll probably take me 20-something episodes instead of the other ones. The first one took like, what, 16? The second one was 20, and this will probably be like 20-something. So I think it's decent for point-and-click games. Especially if you know what you're doing, then it goes by a lot quicker. There's speedruns of this game where you can just keep pressing escape, and you can probably beat the game in like 20-something minutes. At least in the first game. I think this world record is like 29 minutes or so. I think that'll be interesting to try to do one day. We'll see what's up. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Goodbye Deponia. I'll see you guys later.